On last week's video, we took an old futon frame and turned it into our bed platform. Please like and subscribe so you can follow along on our journey of our van build. Hi, we're Lewis and Chelsea. We've spent the last 5 years trying to achieve the American dream. We bought a house, renovated it, had a wedding planned, and wanted to settle down to have kids. Then 2020 happened. Our wedding was canceled, we reevaluated our lives, and realized that we needed to make a change. We decided to downsize from 1,600 square feet to about 80. That's right, we bought a van. We plan to turn it into our dream home on wheels. Subscribe to follow our journey while we book source and work camp across the U.S.
Hello everybody. So I've been working away and I figured it's about time I should give a little update on what progress I got done. Yesterday was a pretty busy day. Spent some time doing some plumbing. I did about half of our plumbing and I had never done it before. I'd used PEX and it was super easy. It reminded me a lot of like making stuff with an erector set or like Legos or something like that. It was really kind of fun, but I want to show you what I got done. So I ended up using 1/2-inch PEX. It's all white. I wanted to get red and blue tubing to make it easy so that we could see what's a hot water line and what's a cold water line. I ended up just going with this white because it was a little bit cheaper. All I'm gonna do though to make up for the fact that they're not red and blue is I'm just gonna put little tags on them at intersections so that way I know if we have an issue I can pop it open and go, oh look, this is the hot water, and I don't get burnt, maybe, hopefully not. Let's see. So as you can see here, we have our hot water tank and our water pump. We went with a point of use, like instant hot water tank. It fits in this space perfectly, and we're gonna end up running it through our inverter. We're not gonna be using a ton of hot water, so I'm not too upset about our power usage for that. This piece right here is our overflow, and I wanna drill a hole straight down so that way in case it ever decides to, you know, overboil, start just spitting water everywhere, it'll spit it out below us and not fill up all of this and ruin our stuff. Howdy everybody. Today's a pretty important day. Well, it's just really exciting because Chelsea's just about done with the door, but once she gets that done, we'll be able to put a door on, which means that's the last thing to keep the van inside. I'm in the process of cleaning up the path that we gotta take to get it out, and then yeah, we'll get moving.
We made it out of the garage! Oh man, this thing needs to air out. Levi, do you love your home? First looks of our future home in the daylight. Come to find out, the back windows, some of these windows that we covered, with spray foam and stuff. Yeah, they're kind of ugly, but only from the outside they're a little ugly, so we figure we can just tint them. And today, Lewis has been working on cabinets. We have one whole side done. He just got this one up.
I like making cabinets.
No.
It's too intricate for me.
It's also your first time.
Yeah, who needs it?
So now that we've got all of the cracks and crevices spackled and filled, it's time to paint. This is definitely a two-person job because it took us, honestly, days. We painted for an entire day, making sure to get every last spot. We honestly painted the vans so many times. I think we painted the entire van 5 or 6 times. But the wood grain just continuously kept coming through, no matter what paint we used. We even used anti-stain. It was never supposed to be able to have anything leak through, but ultimately in the end it did. But the bright white I felt would really help keep this space open and not feel like we were in such a small space. I was possibly thinking of using some darker colors, so I wanted to make sure that the walls were light to give a contrast. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put all of the handles on our upper cabinet and our kitchen drawers. Putting all of the handles on, we're going to go ahead and reinstall all of the upper cabinet faces.